All right, we got to get into this, man. 1,500 miles with my boy. Oh, this is going to be a party. Come on, baby.
For the next 7 days, we will be racing these magnificent vehicles across the heart of Sri Lanka.
Shit.
This is a tuk-tuk.
Yeah, better with them intros, man.
Kilogram free-wheeled wonder with a paint job that I imagine has seen better days. It boasts of aerodynamics similar to a brick, but with a heart-racing top speed of 50 kilometers per hour.
Come on, Tucky, get to 60!
Many have referred to it as the Ferrari of the snail world. Now, over the course of the following week, myself, Arthur TV, George,
I was like, that's slow-ass shit that I saw.
Tearing up the Sri Lankan terrain, traveling over 1,500 kilometers across beautiful vistas and perilous roads. With each sunrise, the teams will face a difficult new challenge. Triumph promises treasures untold, but failure will result in dramatic consequences.
No t-shirt, no trousers.
And to make things even more interesting, more
in the water?
Out of the window. Each team will be armed only with a rustic map.
I've got an entire map.
I'm telling you right now, it's some freaky, crazy, nasty stuff. If you out here just jumping in random clusters of water, like, you gotta relax, okay? You gotta protect your body. And they got flesh-eating stuff, like, there's all types of weird stuff out here now. We gotta calm down, okay? But listen, let these guys do this kind of stuff, all right? Don't do this at home.
Map of Sri Lanka in the back here. God!
And a trusty compass.
Have you ever used a compass before? No.
So if you get lost,
we ran out of petrol halfway up the mountain.
Teamwork is your only lifeline.
Oh my God. Sir?
Challenge number 1. The Great Escape. Your adventure begins with a scavenger hunt. You bunch of lazy, smelly...
Why they got their moose knuckles like that?
Acquire the following across the vast landscape.
This is sick.
And reach the Golden Temple to complete your great escape.
Now, on their journey, both teams must acquire the following items before reaching the temple.
Right.
The winners will dine and sleep like the rich. The losers would probably rather be left in a ditch.
Hell no. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. You go into a crib, bro, and they got bunk beds in there. You gotta get up. You gotta get the fuck up out of there. You gotta be. I be seeing all these little weird motherfuckers out here going on these vacations, bunking in cribs, going 37 to a 1-bedroom house or a 2-bedroom, but one of the bedrooms got 14 bunk beds in it. Okay, it's filthy. You guys gotta relax. Okay, you can work a little bit and take a real vacation. Okay, you don't gotta bunk your whole organization in one house. This is crazy.
Good luck on your adventure, which starts now. Arthur, go! Go, brother! Don't stall it, don't stall it, don't stall it, don't stall it, go! Where's the map? Oh, fuck.
And honestly, I'm just a hater, mostly because my parents never allowed me to do that. I was never allowed to go on any of the cool, like, beach weeks or none of that stuff as a kid. Never.
Breaking the map already. And definitely don't follow them because they're not getting it right.
Oh shit, man, I don't know.
Oh my God.
I've got an entire map of Sri Lanka in the back
shit,
here.
I don't know.
God!
Not hearing a lot of communication.
Arthur, pull over, let me figure out where we are. Stop at this boss man here.
What are they doing? Why are they indicating?
I don't know, they're being weird.
Want to go by ourselves?
Both teams must travel 200 kilometers inland where the Golden Temple resides. For most people, a simple enough task, but for these gentlemen...
The Golden Temple is somewhere there.
Oh, we've got to get all the way up there.
Oh, crap, that's half the country.
Yeah, we're definitely better off being accurate rather than fast.
Do you know where
That's
we are?
half the country.
We need to go up there and then get this eastern road.
So we need to
What
go
up, Shadow?
north. Arthur, tell me this. Have you ever used a compass before?
Yeah. So you need to...
So have I.
We were thrown straight into the deep end.
Arthur, this is not useful information in my ears.
Whether it was the unorthodox driving...
What the fuck is going on here?
That's basically like a tuk-tuk, right?
There's no way I don't come back from this trip alive.
The stifling heat...
I am sweating my titties off.
or navigating with a compass and map.
Just keep going, pal. I'm not sure how correct this is.
Both teams were finding it hard to adapt to life in the tuk-tuks.
These gears are hard to deal with.
Just remember, Arthur, keep the trees on your left.
What?
Right, I'll go for my first overtake.
Oh, yes, George.
I did it! I overtook a Sri Lankan man!
Back on team Let Him Tuck, the scavenger hunt took priority.
Sail on team, maybe? Yes.
This market would probably be a good spot to get traditional.
Okay, he stalled it.
Did it quit?
So we need to go and get sail on tea.
I thought that whole broke down.
Sail on tea. Oh, God.
Big Daddy 2 with the tier 1. Thank you for the love, baby.
Can't read any of that.
Meanwhile, George and Arthur were taking an early lead, choosing speed over accuracy.
Could attempt to go right here and see what happens.
That doesn't sound like something a map reader should say.
Yeah, we got it! Oh, sail on tea! We've got the sail on tea!
Do you know where we are?
I have a rough estimate, yeah.
Do you know where we are?
Oh, sorry about that.
With our first item already acquired, we hugged the coastline and headed northbound as Arthur attempted to get to grips with driving.
Oh, my lord. That is... what the hell?
And I struggled with navigation.
The map, it's ripping.
But soon we both had our roles down to a T.
That was Assembly of God. We need to get to there.
And we're making steady progress.
All right, 13 kilometers, let's go.
Should we pull off here and try and find out where we are?
Where are all the people?
Even if you see people, we don't they speak English.
Honky if you're horny! Yeah!
Hey, you!
Some more if you're horny more! Yeah! Honky if you're horny for men!
It's not a chip video if you're not. I'm not gonna lie, we might need to get a new driver. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. At least once you could be a little horny for the bros. Like, come on, man. We partying out here, gang.
Yeah!
It was a little honk.
Okay, the game plan is we're going to ask locals to find out where we are and draw our route.
We've ticked off one item already. Do you reckon the other boys have got one?
No, I think they're going to be a lot further ahead than us, though.
And it was true. Despite not acquiring any items, Georgia and Arthur were further along the route.
Yeah, from here you have to go here.
That's like my exact plan. How long do you reckon?
That's like my exact plan.
With this it will take more than 4-5 hours.
Oh my.
Just what we wanted to hear.
The Tuckle brothers now had their route planned and could march on ahead. Arthur TV, in the meantime, was trying his best to get rid of one of our back wheels.
Jesus Christ, bro.
All right, let's get reversing.
Forwards, no?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I can't lie, I did not see that hole at all.
Inspired by
Arthur don't
Arthur's
care.
questionable actions, I suddenly decided that we no longer needed our map.
No, I dropped the
You
map.
got the new PC? Yes, sir.
Thank you. Shalom. Up there. Nice, thank you. We're going right.
Oh, dude, it pissed me off, dude, because I literally spent like, now the girl's not answering her phone either. I spent like, what? I think it was $25 per animation. So it was like, it was somewhere around like $250 or like $300, bro, for all these dope sub animations and shit. And like little actions that I could press or whatever, like play things that we could vote on, especially for the hit and miss for the music. Like one was like a fire thing, and then one was like a ice cold thing where like the whole screen would fucking go to ice. It was fucking crazy. Then I had like Halloween edits where like there was like glizzy bats. So instead of like a bat, it was like a fucking like hot dog bat, basically, just like a hot dog with wings, and they would like fly in and shit every time you got a sub. But I was on Windows 10 before, and for some reason when I on Windows 11, like all of the alerts just give you errors, like they don't work. I don't know why they don't work. I don't know if something needs to be changed in the code. I don't know, but they just don't work right now, and it's like it's been pissing me off.
Enjoy it soon.
Bonjour. He's in a puffer coat. Why is he in a puffer coat?
We're getting battery issue signs.
Not already,
But
pal.
hopefully
Yeah,
that just means I'll have some already made for next year.
Arthur, have you
So
been
it's
driving with the
it's
handbrake
a
on?
plus. What?
Oh, brother.
Nah.
You weren't, were you?
Nah.
Did you put it on when you stopped then?
Nah.
Oh my
We might have been going with the
god.
handbrake on a little bit.
We fucked the car. The car's fucked. Something's wrong with the battery, and I can't really figure out what it is.
Life can be stressful sometimes, and
Who
just
is that
like
guy?
the winding roads of Sri Lanka, we all have our ups and downs. And similar to our tuk-tuk, without the proper maintenance, a rocky patch can lead to a breakdown.
Wait,
That
what?
feels better. Speaking
Did
to
they
a
just
credentialed
end? It was on the
therapist
side of a
during
mountain?
turbulent times can feel like this. That's why I want to tell you guys about BetterHelp, who this video is in paid partnership with. Think of it like a well-needed visit to the mechanic. Therapy gives you the tools to approach life in many different ways and get you back on the road you want to be on. BetterHelp connects you to a credentialed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy accessible, and this is an important mission because finding a therapist can be hard. The right therapist for you may not be in your area, and some people find the face-to-face interaction of therapy uncomfortable. With BetterHelp, you can have your sessions as a phone call, a video chat, or even messaging if you prefer, whatever is the most comfortable version of therapy for you. By filling out a form, BetterHelp can match you to a credentialed therapist in as little as a few days. So if you're struggling, consider online therapy with BetterHelp. Just click the link in the description or visit
It could be
BetterHelp.
dope. It could be a dope start too. You gotta look at it like that, chat. It could be like a dope start for you to get some help beforehand. Like you could go and like learn like how you like to interact with your person and all that kind of stuff, and then find somebody that you can meet with in person. I still feel like in-person counseling is always better, but you're still getting yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Are you contemplating going to therapy? I already have a therapist. I talk to my therapist 3 times a week. Even on days where I'm like not even like contemplating anything or like thinking weird, it's always dope because they make you think about things that, I don't know, they just add so much perspective to life to have somebody to like talk to that looks at your life without judging you. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when you're like friends with somebody, it's hard to like hear about them messing up a bunch of times and still give them great advice on how they could succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets hard sometimes, like to just, I don't know, you get what I'm saying.
.com/burntchip for 10% off your first month.
As we attempted to get our chariot back up and running, the other team were making friends with everyone they passed.
Stop waving.
Oh my god, there's a fucking bus on our side of the road.
Oh fuck!
Jesus Christ.
What's that?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's gotta be dangerous.
God, we've driven her about 15 kilometers and she's already breaking down, that piece of shit.
God, we go so much faster without the handbrake on.
Hello, Hunk. I like your helmet.
I bet it does.
Thing you've got on your head. Ah, shit. You're on the left of the lake. No, we can't cross, can we? Look. There's no crossing.
No.
So we need to go back all the way. We need to get back on the red road. No, we're going to turn around.
Hey, great. We've got to drive back through that village.
The locals are going to think we're morons.
And they would have been right to think so, as a misunderstanding when asking for directions had us beyond lost.
I don't remember being here. This doesn't seem right, bro. I can't lie. Should we ask this guy?
All we could do was keep asking.
Shalom. That way. Thank you. Back at the train tracks, for fuck's sakes. Do you know where St. Mary's Cathedral is? St. Mary's Cathedral here. St. Mary's Cathedral, the church. Ah, okay. Thank you. So how do you
reverse? Put it in reverse usually.
And many U-turns later,
big turnaround?
We're gonna have to spin it.
We were right on track.
Back in action, baby.
This is right.
I love how you can just get one of those too. You don't need like a license.
Fortunately for us, George and Arthur had issues navigating as well.
I don't know any of those places.
Makes you wonder how pirates do it. Left to...
I'll never understand how anybody navigates in the sea.
And there's also places going that way.
Did you guys know that they used to have markings like on like land for pilots? Like when people first started like flying planes, there were like literal like giant patches like of like arrows and stuff on the ground in certain areas. Like you can still see some to this day, and like some are made out of like big rocks and stuff like that. But there was like directions basically. Like imagine like a GPS, but it's just always there, like all of the signals and stuff, you know?
Way in that way. The local football team, what was that?
Morale was high as we continued to stay on track.
That's where we are right
They just
now.
won a tournament and they're doing their parade through the city right now.
Looking good.
That was until a road driver threw a spanner in the works.
Jesus Christ!
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ! What was he doing? Thank fuck I skidded left there.
Well, we're almost nearly done.
What?
I know already. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
First time, eh?
Oh yeah, need to push. There we go. Thank you so much.
Tell you what, I don't think indicators are actually a thing here.
Wow, you cut across quick. I feel like I
Yeah,
could
hell
die at
no.
any moment.
That would have been my moment right there. I would have been like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't risk our lives like this, guys.
Say, that bloke had
But then, to be honest, YOLO.
a neck brace on.
The crash had kicked
Did I just fucking say YOLO?
us into gear and we were catching up.
Hey, we're getting built up here. Look at this.
With overtake after overtake, we were making up for lost time.
Warrior Polo, full close,
Arthur don't
baby.
give a
We're
fuck.
nearly there.
But that didn't stop both teams encountering more problems, such as a petrol scare.
We're not low on petrol, we're almost in a Reading. You've only just bloody noticed. It's looking a bit rural here. Oh, Arthur, please don't tell me you've done this to us. Arthur, do not come
Oh,
back
thank
once again,
God.
man.
A police stop,
Oh, I've got to pull over, right? We should probably take the sex offender sticker off the front.
Don't worry, officer, we're fine.
and a religious parade blocking the road.
There's an elephant. Look at that. Fuck, it's massive.
Why is there an elephant
Is it just in the wild?
here?
Why have they tied it to? Why have they tied it to that boat?
And when we weren't having to swerve around animals,
Dog, mate, driving here is so stressful.
we were stuck behind bus.
Right, let's get past this boat. Oh,
after bus.
God damn it.
After bus.
This fucking bus. There we go.
Chat, what other countries have you guys been to?
Fucking roundabout, my first roundabout. Oh, God.
Beat me again, I'll kiss you.
With the world seemingly against us, we had to rely on the only advantage we had over the Tuckle brothers: speed.
Are you going over 40 or 50?
To be honest, I don't really watch the speedometer. I just go with vibes.
Still in the process of correcting their navigation mistake, the Tuckle brothers decided to tick off some scavenger hunt items.
We got fans in Sri Lanka.
That's good. Yeah. Don't tempt me, Alpha.
That's pretty
Oh my God. That shit was looking thick though, no cap.
So it doesn't really...
don't say that here.
Don't say that here.
His friend who happens to be a boy. Here we go.
With 2 items scavenged, George and Arthur set off once more.
Where we're going, we don't need seatbelts, and that's brilliant news because we don't actually have them.
Arthur TV was yet again endangering our lives.
Oh, shit. Fucking hell. I'm going to die with this man driving.
Bro, it's like, I guess, nah, I was about to say, yeah, nah, he just want to get him there. Hey. That boy messing up my nerves, dude.
I like your cake.
God
Also, your
damn.
pastry looks good.
Oh, cat, that shit kind of fat, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go. We're winning this.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go.
Is that an electric pole? That hoe is tall as fuck.
Oh, we're winning this fucking
It's literally
race.
in the clouds.
Get into it, get into it, get into it, get in the jungle, Sri Lankan jungle. I will be lost tonight.
Arthur, we need to fucking go, brother. I want to win this thing.
How about you shut your fat mouth?
Yo,
I reckon it's going to be quite a close one, to be honest.
I'm close to punching you in the face.
I'm close to knocking on your face.
Yo!
Alright, do you want to say it just with a bit more conviction?
Right. Oh, wait, George, wait.
A bit more conviction.
That might have been wrong. I think it's left. Let's stop there.
Having pulled up in a city, George and Arthur decided to make the most of their wrong turn and acquire their final item.
Ceylon tea. Right, Ceylon tea acquired.
It's a race, Josh. Come on.
I know, we need snacks and shit still. We're going to eat them since breakfast.
We eat at the 5-star hotel we're going to start when we win. We've got the items. Now we just got to pump.
But honestly, that could suck, because if they get a 2-star, imagine they have nothing good to eat, you know?
Golden Temple of Dambulla. I knew I recognised that name. Yes! Onward! I'm coming, Dambulla!
Things were looking good for George and Arthur.
Wow, look at that! That is proper Sri Lanka. Drink it, breathe it in. That is Sri Lanka.
But their prolonged scavenging sessions and poor inner city navigation...
Oh, fuck, maybe not. Shit. Apologies. Got excited. Fuck. I actually don't know what to do.
meant myself and television were not far behind at all.
Let's go, we're nearly there.
And soon, both teams were Dambulla bound.
Last hour, last push.
Despite their marginal lead, it seemed the Tuckle brothers had encountered some engine problems.
Come on, Tucky, work with me, baby. Little Tucky is struggling now.
Come on, Tuck.
It was either slow down
How about I drop you down one? There you go. Oh.
or break down.
Oh, come on, Tucky. Sip on that petrol. Come on, darling. Takes the open road. There you go.
That deserves a wave. Hello. Yeah.
Finding the temple was proving difficult for the Tuckle brothers,
That can't be it, right?
Right, it's on the map. It should be big.
and we've let him tuck in the vicinity.
Golden Temple. Thank you very much.
Every wrong turn added
Why
up.
is there a river? There is no river on the map.
Here we go. Downhill speed. Vamos.
Wait,
Come on,
what?
Tucky.
How is that? Was that a shop just on the
Some engine
side?
problems.
Come on, Tucky, work with me, baby. Little Tucky is struggling now.
Come on,
Okay.
Tuck.
It was either slow down
How about I drop you down one? There you go. Oh,
or break down.
get in. Whoa.
Come on, Tucky. Sip on that petrol. Come on, darling. Takes the open road. There you go.
How-
Deserves
what?
a wave. Hello.
This is a horrible spot to stop. Kitty, if you lay down on that keyboard, come on, buddy. I don't know why you like get up there just to like creep around. Here, go away. Go do something with your life.
Finding the temple was proving difficult for the Tuckle brothers.
That can't be it, right?
Right, it's on the map. It
Here we
should be big.
come.
We've
Here
let
we
him tuck in the
come.
vicinity.
Golden Temple.
Here we
Thank you very much.
Every wrong turn
come.
added
Why
up.
is there a river? There is no river on the map.
Here we go. Downhill
What? How is that thing? It's like every year it just starts sloping down and down and down.
speed. Vamos.
Come on, Tucky. Hit the 60. Come on. Get to 60! Oh, rock temple.
Is that it?
Is that them? Go, let's go, let's go. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I swear to God if we've lost. Where do we turn? Go, 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 go. Come on, George.
The final destination was mere moments away. But Laham Tuk was still short of 2 items.
Oh, mate, there's a lot of shops in there.
It was time to get scavenging.
Okay, spotted a supermarket. A tuk-tuk.
That's quite cool.
That's in the colour of the shrunken pack, right?
Green and yellow, yeah. Let's get a green and a yellow one. Then we've got one each. And we can play with them later.
Let's pay for it.
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, I left my card.
While I ran back to the tut-tut to get cash, I received a call from George and Arthur, who found themselves in quite a predicament.
You're stuck in a ditch.
Yeah, a bus came the other way and we turned.
Oh no.
What?
We'll FaceTime you, wait, we need your shirt.
I feel like I could die at any moment.
Come on, Taki Taki. We can see the car park.
All big turn. Those got to go now.
What?
1 second. Hey, I see. Wait. Is that it? No! No! Arthur!
There's a hell of a ditch.
They've done it! No!
They got there already? Really? What?
What are you looking at? I know you've got rabies. We'll see you in 20 minutes.
Enjoy the walk up. Oh, inject it in my veins.
Violent girls.
That's how you know how close we were. I've got crippling depression now.
What?
And so we had fallen short on day 1.
Sorry, my friend, but we tried
Hey,
our
so
best.
now they
With our spirits
bunk
broken,
beds with
we
Arthur,
finished
dude.
our day's travel and arrived at the Golden Temple.
Surely not real gold, right? Here we are. How you feeling?
Hell nah.
Depressed. We are now arriving at the Golden Temple. Oh, monkey. He's got a mullet.
Got a bit of a scouse trim. Like the temples, lads.
Fuck it, it's massive that, isn't it? Oh my
Damn, they don't even power wash the temple?
You little losery.
Well, hello, boys. Well, congratulations, guys. You won fair and square. Right, boys and girls, it is time to see where we'll be staying tonight.
Congratulations, you've come so far. Your accommodation will
And it's the dudes that had the freaking the moose knuckles at the beginning, dude.
no star. Enjoy a massage.
Who knew that
spa
suspenders
and
would win?
5-star hotel. That's so sick.
Yes! Unlucky, lads. You are in for a fright. A 1-star hostel is where you shall spend your night.
I just don't understand how, like, who thought hostel made sense for a place to sleep, you know? Like, who thought that name made sense?
Star hostel. I didn't realise they made them that low. Bad night. Hope you have a shit time. Hope you get dengue fever from the water and...
Oh my God.
What he said.
Suck him up.
Good luck finding yours.
Suck all the people in your hostel.
Both teams headed back to their respective sleeping quarters
She's
for
a
the night,
beautiful
and they
lady.
were in for very different experiences.
Dambola City Hostel. God, I can't wait for this. This road
Lord
is
alive.
so bleak. Hey, you know what? I've seen worse.
I think this looks...
Quite nice.
It looks, yeah, it looks.
I'm so
Why are there
happy
just
that we're
people? Oh,
staying
it's a
here.
hostel. I was about to say, why
How
are there just
you?
random
Looking
people
forward to
walking
staying
around?
with you guys. Look at the art on the wall.
Welcome, world travellers. Amazing hostel, outstanding service, the sweetest host I've ever met. The place to be in Dambulla.
So people just pull up and lie. Isn't this crazy?
I think
Like
we
what?
struck gold
I'm
here.
excited now. Just getting walked to my villa. Hope you guys are having a nice time. Fuck off, George, you stupid, raging bloody nonce.
Let's get some food, some pints.
Now you're talking my
Shadow, I
language.
need you to keep track of these weirdos that hop in the chat.
I wonder what the other boys are doing.
Pizza, you cannot go wrong.
To fine dining.
And to find friends.
When are they coming?
Incredible. Gorge house.
Hold on, let me fill up my water. Right? They just be popping up at the most crazy times, man. It'd be wild, bro. It'd be wild.
That's what I've ever had. Naturally, in Sri Lanka.
Arthur has literally
Damn, they got that good shit too,
right?
right?
Underneath this children's happy birthday sign.
I'm gonna pretend it's my birthday.
Ah, the audience.
At least you know you're
Come
gonna
on
have
in,
fun
take your
with
shoes
that
off.
boy.
You want to help yourself to some slippers made for a small Sri
Damn.
Lankan man. Got a bed for
Came with the
a small Sri
slippies?
Lankan man, maybe a child that you bring back. A bed for kings. Kings plural because they're hoping to get lucky tonight.
Hello. Welcome to our crib.
Want any mandiar, kid? Perfect time for ketamine.
Got all sorts.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited that they actually thought to put the mosquito netting stuff in there. That's kind of fire.
of memorabilia here. Water, great for bottle flips.
Looks like we're manufacturing a bomb.
Fucking, I wish I could blow myself up right now.
Spending the night with some fans, not for the first time. We went to the
Oh
store
my God.
nearby and bought a bottle of vodka because we thought if we get really drunk, maybe we could forget
are-
how fucking hot it is in this room.
This vodka cost me more than the room to use.
Oh my
The
god.
bathroom.
George, do you want to come in the shower?
Go on, pop back in.
Sorry.
Don't worry, we can wait.
A shower for your head and body.
We can wait.
A shower for your bum bum.
That looks like it was ripped out of some sort of yacht.
They've left out 2 bricks up and gone, yeah, that's a window gaps.
I'm getting bricked up thinking about your hole.
Okay, dude. How are both sides this sus? Like you can't escape it at all.
What?
Toilet, but also, weirdly, a place to observe.
They've left no expense spared in this hotel.
I mean, honestly, when I take a poop, I like somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it?
So that's pretty much the room tour done. Guess I'll see you soon. I'm sure the other boys are having a great time.
Should I leave?
Sure, you can leave, yeah. We'll get back to it.
You don't talk
come
to
here,
anybody
you.
when you poop?
Look, there's a little bug crawling on the wall there.
I might sleep in the tuk-tuk tonight, you know.
Yeah, there's loads of bugs on this bed. Ew. I bet there's loads of bugs everywhere.
It's 35 degrees outside and it's about 55 in here. Our weapons manufacturing is backfiring massively.
Bomb buckler. Oh, I'm about got schizophrenia.
They like us, drive you crazy. We're losing our minds, so respectfully, good night.
You lied to me.
Yeah, at some point, it's got to be like a health risk. I respect it though.
You never said.
I said good night.
And so day one came to a close. The
They ain't
Tuckle
staying
brothers
there, ain't no
enjoyed
way,
a cozy
bruh.
kip, whilst Let Him Tuck endured a sweaty snooze.
Challenge day 2.
Oh, Nelly.
Today you must navigate using only maps and bearings.
The more points you reach will determine
What else
the
have they
winning
been
pairing.
using?
Plan your route carefully.
Oh, I guess
or
you
should
can't
be
ask
cursed.
people for help,
Each
huh?
point is locked off after visited first. Oh.
The teams will have to be strategic about which locations they go for, as in order to get the win they will have to travel to 3 locations, all of which are scattered wide and far.
Right, so what are you thinking? You thinking 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, we just do 1, 2, and 3 now.
Well, we are really just.
We just
we're
beat them
going-
in a race.
Aim to get 3 first. If you don't get 2 first, then double back. That's all we can do, I think.
We've got to go there.
Yeah, you're a go-karter.
All right, let's go.
And so our mighty heroes set off into the wilderness, each with a plan on how to best conquer the day.
First thought process
That
is...
posture's crazy.
3
I mean,
is
mine
the
probably
first
looks
one that
crazy
comes
from the
up.
side right
If
now.
we get there and they haven't put it in the chat, we lock it off, and then we just go straight down to 4 and 5.
If they post a picture at Sirigi Rock, then we can just go past it.
Yeah, and go to 2.
Yes.
Both teams were debuting new drivers upon the chaos that is the Sri Lankan road system, and while some took to driving better than others.
God, I'm so scared.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Mom, I love you. Sister, I love you. Dad, I love you, by the way.
That's not really what your driver's saying, is it? Filming their death tape.
We're going at a good pace.
Oh my
Don't worry,
god.
pal. I was born for this.
I just need to do George Clarkey, talk to myself. in
Hell
real
yeah, bro.
time. I am
You
a
always
TikTok
be here
specialist.
when like
I
all
am
the other mods are not
greatest
here, so I
TikTok
need you to help
driver in
out
whole
on the
of
late
America.
night streams.
In the world. I'm also really thirsty.
I messaged a few girls on Instagram and suddenly I'm thirsty.
Arthur and I had settled on a plan, but before we could execute it,
That was me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You move into town, you talk to like 4 guys. I mean, whoa, hold on, pause. I almost exposed myself. You talk to 4 girls at the school before you know what I'm saying, actually start going to the school because they have Facebook, and all of a sudden you're a weirdo. Like, come on, dude. It's just crazy.
we had encountered problems, starting with a stop by the police.
He wants us to pull over? Oh, for God's sake.
What?
Not a good start.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, fine.
Documents,
Yes, sir. We do indeed.
Yeah, we got them.
Thank you very much.
Nice, man. Thank you, man. Have a nice day.
The fuck was that?
We
Madam,
get moving.
Right.
Followed by a diversion.
Oh, fuck, the road's closed. I'm gonna have to go right.
And yet another petrol scare.
Let's pull into the petrol station quickly.
Car just went off. He thinks we've run out of petrol. Oh, fill me up, boss. I can't believe we ran out of petrol at the petrol station.
The same diversion
That's
had
kinda
the Tuckle
dope.
brothers off course.
Now what?
That's actually kind of cool.
And tensions were rising in the cooked.
Where am I going?
I don't know.
Well, that's
Where am I going?
I was trying to figure out where we went, but I don't know if you remember this. There was a fucking road closed that we were meant to go on.
Sort it out.
Mate, have you found a sign?
Habanara.
Carbonara?
Carbonara?
Oh, this role reversal is absolutely catastrophic.
You're right, this role reversal has gone on.
Stop doing that voice! Speak normally!
What happened to you? You had a massage this morning.
Cigarette,
turn right.
Turn right. Turn right. 9 kilometers, it says. Have they put anything in the chat yet?
No sign of the boys having reached any of the locations yet. They could be in between us and the rock.
We're currently going slightly northeast.
It's kind of crazy, but I feel like planning a trip like this with your friends might be a lot more fun than actually just going to the location. You know what I mean?
This is the correct direction. This guy has sorted us right out.
You quite literally haven't given me a single direction yet.
And where have we ended up? On the right path.
Woo! Elephant sign. I'm not in the right frame of mind to see an elephant crossing the road at the moment.
They just got them out there though. I didn't even know that elephants were wild animals.
Because I talked to your mother.
I think it's down there, no? Yes, it is. It's down there.
All right, I'll spin it.
Whoa! Nice cock. I mean, rock.
Come again?
Oh, no sign of their tuk-tuk.
We're here. First place.
Right, where's the rock? Quick, let's go get this photo.
With the other team nowhere in sight.
Jesus!
Doesn't do it justice, man.
That's so
In real
cool.
life, it looks on camera, okay? I've been saying it for years.
We took our picture at Sigiriya Rock and locked off location number 1, taking an early lead.
Nice. God, I'm rock hard. Oh, no. No, sorry.
Oh, shit.
What? You actually just touched my cock.
I feel like people are going to start actually questioning whether we're dating after these videos, so...
We are.
We are.
Oh!
The other team, with their slow and steady approach to driving, had to now divert their path and head for the most northern location.
Oh, Arthur, they've just sent a picture of them.
Where?
Sigiriya Rock. But it's okay, because we're not far from two now.
Which happened to be a safari park.
Oh, mate, we're having a look around this.
This is gonna be. Oh, I thought it was one of those like. I thought a safari park was like that place that you like drive around and the animals can like climb in your windows and shit. You know, like the car, like where you're like driving through and you see like the pictures online of like the giraffes like sticking their head in the car windows and shit and eating out of people's hands.
Sure, it's not a big horse. Nice steps you got here, I like them.
Why has he turned into half TV?
With the Tuckle brothers locking off their first location, it was indeed one apiece. But with a clear distance advantage to the final locations, it was looking good for myself and Arthur.
Yes, they've just done number 2, so if we can get 4 and 5,
Oh my God.
we win.
No, no, no.
Because they can only do 1. Okay, we need to get 4 and 5. But we kind of...
They actually kind of got them good with that, bro. If they lock off and somehow they don't get in no type of situations on this way, like they really could clutch it up.
overtake us because we've got
There's no way they can get caught.
With my experience behind the wheel, the Tucker was gliding along the Sri Lankan streets. The orange tin can may have been quick.
Oh, this thing's moving.
We are cooking.
But agile, she was not. My racing sense almost
Right?
into trouble.
Like, I wouldn't even think that I would have to lock my doors in a instance like that, to be honest.
Simultaneously, George and Arthur Hill were closing in on their next location.
How close are we now?
About that far?
Not that
Closed
far.
museum. Truly spellbinding stuff.
I'm enjoying maybe 50% of it and absolutely fucking wanted to kill myself the rest of it.
The Tuckle brothers took this opportunity to maintain their tuk-tuk, and with a faulty fuel gauge, they had to check their petrol the old-fashioned way, with a stick.
Now, should we just drive another 4 hours, shall we?
Oh my God! You're telling me they've done 2 now? So is it possible for them to now go to the final one, number 5, and beat us there?
How?
Yes, we've made up way more ground than them.
How? It's literally impossible. There's no fucking shot they could get there before them.
Got to make sure that it doesn't.
They're all the way at the top. Like, there's no shot.
That's a long time.
Right, well,
We've also got to make sure we don't break down. Oh, we're really not doing well with signage here. Yeah, pull up on whatever this is and let's just get directions. Alavihari Rock Temple. Is it that way? That way. Thank you so much.
The next location on our list took us into the mountains, and if there is one thing our freewheel companion is not a fan of, it's hills.
No!
God. Nah, I don't think we should do this. I think this thing's going to tip back. I can already feel the front. We've jumped out of the tuk-tuk because we were convinced that it was going to flip. So Arthur has taken it up on his own without us in the back. And now we're nearly at point 2. Oh, shit, this is where the other team's catching up. Oh, wow, what a view. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah.
Right, so as it stands, we are currently...
I got so scared because somehow, some way, I thought that they were going to come around the corner and show the other tuk-tuk right there. And I'm like, bro, there's no way they were able to catch up. Like, how did they get that much ground caught? Like, in the time that it took for them to get all the way up to the top from the second objective, somehow they made it to the fourth one faster. Like, how? How? I can't even explain it in my head. It doesn't make sense.
So we just need to bomb it and try and get to 5, I say. Fuck me in the cock. That is really quite beautiful.
So we need to go up to the temple. Can we walk from just there? Yeah. Wait, you think it would take us 2 hours to walk up?
Not wanting to hike for 2 hours, we reluctantly turned around and sought out the tuk-tuk friendly route.
So it's 2 kilometers from here.
Is that a fucking gang in the road?
Unfortunately, there was nothing friendly about it.
Oh, brother! Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down!
And to make matters worse, we were out of daylight.
I'm getting ready to bail out the right one.
I swear to God, my hands are so sweaty, bros.
I'm straddling this gate so that when we tip left, I'm gone.
Map reading was only made more difficult by the lack of light, but that didn't stop the Tuckle brothers from plodding along.
This is fucking long.
Hell no.
Been going up for so long.
So long.
With no signage and the worst headlights imaginable, any attempt to
boys like to party.
seemed futile. Running out of road and nerves, we thankfully stumbled across a walkway.
My legs are shaky. I don't want to go back that way. We're like in the clouds.
Where a man greeted us and agreed to guide us the rest of the way.
I mean, it's one of them.
He just out there?
I think we can safely say we've probably lost this challenge because they're going to beat us to number 5 now. But the story will be worth it, Arthur.
Whoa!
We've made it!
Whoa, we actually made it.
Holy crap, look at the torch on it as well. Obviously, this is a super religious place.
That shit just out in the middle of the fucking woods?
Wow.
What the fuck?
I like this.
Oh,
no, that's kind of fire.
This is crazy. We did it though. This is like certified.
And just to give you a clue of how high up we were at this point, here is the statue in the daytime.
That's crazy.
Get me down.
Thank you so much for showing us that. That was amazing.
Pleasure to meet you.
The score was now 2-2, and that meant it was an out-and-out race to the final point.
How do you even build that?
If we could turn the tuk-tuk around, that is.
So we're pretty sure that down there's a clock tower that is opposite the road that we need to find. So we're going to try and...
Oh my God, they're lost. Oh my God.
Into the night.
Oh my God, they're lost.
My arse hurts, my back hurts. And that's just because of George.
Why does his ass hurt? Oh, I was like, whoa.
The Tuckle brothers had spent all the time we were faffing in the mountains, bombing down A-roads, maybe a little too quickly.
And now we got pulled over by the fucking feds.
Right, boys, calm. Don't worry, I got this.
We are going to... Where are we going to? Candy.
Yeah, we've heard it's quite sweet there.
Oh, good.
Lovely to meet you. Have a good night.
And all of a sudden, we were both at different feet.
How does all this stuff happen in these countries if the cops are like this on top of things? Like, they just stopping the boys randomly? Like, what's going on out here, bro?
Of the same mountain.
What is going on?
Everyone's saying it's the right way. The compass is saying it's the right way. The map's saying it's the right way.
Okay. Well, let's keep moving.
It's encouraging stuff, bro.
The journey to the final point was a strenuous one. 2 hours of non-stop climbing saw us reach an altitude of 1,300 meters. Civilization was a long way back at this point, which was when I made the harrowing realization.
Fuel is going to die after it's on the red.
I honestly think next time there's a housing estate or a house, we have to pull in.
Come on, just get us to something.
It does sound like
I say you just say, fuck it.
Yeah.
Take a picture. Just take a picture in the dark. They'll never know.
Yeah,
they'll never know,
great,
bro.
Pal.
Oh,
we were
it's
getting
broke.
desperate.
Hey, please.
flagging down drivers.
Petrol.
Do you know petrol?
Knocking on doors.
We have no petrol.
All the while, the other team crept up steadily, clawing back the lead we worked so hard to maintain, though not without a few mishaps of their own.
I don't know what we're looking for, that's the thing.
The little town we went through.
What little town?
Finally, our knights in shining armor, pouring out the back of a tut-tut like it was a clown car.
Oh, we've only been here for 2 days and it's been chaos already.
They
They're
led
taking
us
them to
to a
get
nearby
gas?
house of theirs.
However much you have, 2 litres great if you've got 2 litre.
The other team had also opted for help from the locals,
We follow you.
getting a moped
So
to
some
escort
people
them
are
some of the
smart.
way.
You fucking...
Like they actually literally got gas. Like they're just waiting on a situation like that. I wonder if there's only a couple gas stations out there, which is why you actually can get lost up there in the mountains with no gas. I don't know.
Legends.
We would not have got that. Are we sure we're going the right place?
I love this
hell
tuk-tuk
no.
very much. Keep it safe, please.
How you doing?
Yeah, shit myself a bit.
Please don't be there. Please don't be there. This is like that first mission in a game.
They're about to get their cheeks taken.
Hey, come on, over here.
Couple more kilometers.
13 kilometers.
13. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Thank you.
This is unbelievable.
I do not know how we got this lucky.
The Sprite bottle into the petrol tank.
We were
Let's
up in the
go.
middle of nowhere.
Now we are guaranteed to get home.
Literally 2 Sprite bottles, bro.
There you go.
In the
No
Tommy
change.
Hilfiger
That's everything
shirts.
for you. No, please, take it. Oh, they've given us spare petrol.
Oh my god.
That's fire.
There is no way, right?
The drivers, as well as their spines, were beginning to crack.
Shit. This isn't a YouTube video. What the fuck is going on? This is ridiculous. I've just realised what we're doing. What is happening?
I just realized what we're
Supposed to
doing.
fucking KFC in the evening. I'm doing this. What is the point? What actually is the point?
For the stories to tell our grandkids.
Oh, fuck, just
I'm
react
with
to
him.
Snapchat Eye. Does this thing fucking stop?
Just a
now?
rap to
Petrol in the tank, we
Snapchat.
marched on up the mountain.
We're gonna fall down.
The roads getting worse and worse.
At some point, it's just going to get silly.
It's already pretty fucking silly.
Go slow.
Yeah,
around
mate.
there.
This is worse. Oh. Nah. I don't know.
I wonder what this footage looks like without him like narrating us through it like this. Because I feel like that really is the difference between a lot of these videos. Like even with the videos that the Beta Squad do, like the NDL stuff, I don't know, man. It just seems like whenever they add that little narration to it, it helps the story get like go along, you know?
This is doable. If there's too much of that, I'm calling quits. I can't have us be actually in danger.
Those rocks are gonna kill this tuk-tuk.
Until finally, the producers had to step in
No, we can't do 16 minutes of this.
and call the challenge off.
Come on!
11:07. For the culture, we're taking a photo, but we've agreed with the other team we are not making it up to viewpoint 360. So Arthur, would you care to join me for a picture?
And so the two teams reunited, having been only a mere few minutes from each other.
It's a short day, so it'll be a short day, it'll be a short trip. Let's have lunch at the fucking 5-star hotel, you stupid...
I'm past the anger, like, I've been joking like all day, but I'm genuinely like happy to see you guys. Like, that was fucking terrifying. I actually was like...
But you are an idiot.
The boys were just happy to finally be together. The winner? Well, that was the morning's issue. The
That's
sun
actually
rose over a
insane.
peaceful Sri
Ooh!
Lanka to welcome day 3. As last
Damn,
night's
they in
results
the
and subsequent
spot.
forfeits were to be announced.
All right, fellas. Last night there was no
Yeah,
winners.
bro, I've been
and
loving
no
him,
losers.
dude.
But since
I
we
just
made
feel
it
like he's really
further
been
up the
exploring
mountain,
his
you guys are
filmmaking.
going to do the forfeit, so
His storytelling's
here you
been
go.
very good.
Your performance on that challenge is best left unspoken. Till the end of the day, your navigation be broken.
This is your map for the day.
Are you fucking serious?
What is that? What can we actually
Are
do
you
with that?
joking?
To be fair, you've got a nice compass. Oh, I've got compass juice on me.
First place grants you with a unique power. Get a GPS update every hour.
Love that.
First challenge of the day, George Clark.
Watch them still lose.
Compass juice. I
Watch
think
them
it's burning
still
my
fucking
skin.
lose.
Day
chat.
3. Today you must embark on an epic quest.
Oh.
Take some pictures and let us judge who's best.
The two teams must embody the great photographers of their time and fearlessly photograph the following. The vote will be decided on an Instagram poll overnight and will be announced the following morning.
Can you get me really high?
Arthur! Stop!
For today's final challenge, if you want to win, You must hold on whilst you spin.
This is ridiculous. Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Can we please do the thing?
However, before the challenge had even begun, I had spotted a problem.
I've just spotted major issue. That's starting to look flat.
Yeah, it is.
Until it falls off, I reckon it'll be all right.
That will have flat back many times.
Come on.
Oh, you drive around with your curvy Latina up front, and we'll drive around with Chip's mum.
Fuck!
My God!
It was becoming clear that last night's off-roading had taken its toll.
This doesn't sound good. That's not starting.
Goodbye, my friends. Thanks for the memories. See you at the hotel tonight.
Nah, they're screwed.
Talk to me about the map.
I'm like, bro, couldn't we at least have bought brand new tuk-tuks at least?
A pre-used piece of toilet paper. Huh? Probably single ply.
Our next hotel is here, so we've got to get from there to here, and we have to take a few pictures on the way.
I think just follow them's the plan.
With no race element to today's challenge,
honestly, that's
the Tuckle brothers
genius.
happly followed
They
us
just
to
wait
begin
till
the
they
journey.
just wait till they break down.
And I know you've got one because some of the greatest artists of all time have the greatest creative brains.
And there's an evident cock in the middle of the road. But enough about Arthur. We've got this on the map.
It seemed the Tuckle brothers' engine problems were persisting. Arthur's patience, however, was not.
This is not right. Jesus Christ, this is sorry. Oh my God, second is mother.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this you fucking do it. Fucking useless man.
Oh yeah, he's done. He's done.
Right. We
Not
just
the
need
water.
to think about fun things to take pictures of. And no, I'm not pulling my trousers down, Arthur.
Stopping in a nearby town, we asked some of the locals where we could find a mechanic. They took matters into their own hands.
Chip, if you're eagle-eyed, you may realise that our tuk-tuk is gone. To where? Who knows? Man went on a test drive.
You want a test drive?
With all our things.
You drive safe. I am safe. Right, boys, I'm up to. I actually fucking don't know where I'm going.
And I followed in the back of a local
What?
scooter. And whilst I got to know the inner workings of the rickshaw,
So the boys have just had their fuel line changed. Couldn't have done a better job myself.
the others got to know some of the locals.
Fortnite.
Oh, they're actually good people. Okay. God, that would have sucked. Imagine they just lost all their shit.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Lovely to meet you. I'll give you a handshake. Lovely to meet you.
Aww.
Once the tuk-tuks were fixed,
We're back, baby! We've got a new fuel line, new tank of petrol. Pretty shit gonna be running like the Tories in the 80s.
I bet they look like a lick too.
we used our first GPS check of the day to locate a nearby waterfall.
Oh my God, I can't see 1 miles away.
On Team Tuckle, the boys were struggling to get to grips with their new and improved map.
So we're just somewhere in between the two and the penis. Somewhere in between the hole and the penis, actually. So somewhere in the gooch. We're in the hairy, palmy, windy gooch of travel. Shut up!
But the biggest of obstacles breed the most cunning innovations.
They're whispering about what they're going to do, so if you can creep up, you'll be able to listen. Just be quiet. Quiet as a church mouse in silk slippers.
Okay, so we used our GPS check to find that we are only 3 minutes away from the waterfall. 3 minutes away.
Don't give them a time because they'll be looking out for him.
I won't say anything. I'll just say, right, we'll carry on moving, right? Yeah. Okay. Boys, gonna carry on moving.
They use their GPS check and they're 3 minutes away from a waterfall. So we got to just call it before they call it.
Keep your walkie-talkie in your hand then, get ready to dibs it.
And with a scheme the Riddler will be proud of,
My map's just fallen off. Can you just stop 1 sec?
Yep, no problem.
George and Arthur got the drop on us.
Go, go, go. They are. Let's stop it. Let's stop it.
Hold on now for a sec.
Yeah, I'm just
No
going to say-
shot!
Oh my God.
You think they were joking?
No shot!
So they tricked us, they told us they dropped something, and then they just drove right past us and they minded the waterfall.
Oh. See, now this is gonna suck, because if they break down, I'm not stopping for these niggas. If they break down, I'm not stopping. Hey, listen.
More than 3 minutes.
Their lead, however, didn't last for long.
Oh, I didn't realise there was a fucking crawler here.
Damn,
Soon, we
Arthur!
were back in front.
Let's
Ready to
go!
shake them off our tails, we left the lads to search for their elusive waterfall.
Where is this fucking waterfall?
As we ventured off the beaten path to find our own photo opportunities.
Quite cool this actually, I want to get some
That's
pics.
kind of
Mate,
fire.
that's very cool.
Should we just help out with this farming business? I used to farm back in the day.
What did you farm?
No, I was at level 99 on Farmville.
I was level 9 and farming on RuneScape as well, to be fair. So
Let's fucking...
we've gone off the beaten path in search of hidden treasures.
In other words, we've ditched you. They knew!
How? Because that's not on the map.
You used your GPS check. The waterfall is 3 minutes away.
Right, boys, well, you've got a map.
Well, now they know they're listening to him. It's over.
See you soon.
We've completely lost them now after our attempt to try and...
I don't even know if they're going to be able to find their way out.
Our map is so shit, we have no idea where the waterfall is, so we're going straight back down the mountain to ensure that we won't be driving on a mountain in the dark again. Where we're going for a nice picture? Who the fuck knows?
Kind of smart.
Boys, should we stop at Gargla?
Is that a town?
We're going to meet you at Gargla.
Okay.
Is that a fucking place?
Gargla, no?
That is the weirdest delivery as well. Bro, the medium
What?
fruity as hell.
That's not funny.
Following our ascent through the
What?
Sri Lankan mountains, myself and Arthur stumbled upon our first chance to capture a photograph.
Whoa! It's like something straight out of the Argos catalogue. I've made an assessment. This is a viewpoint.
Cracking viewpoint.
This could be our challenge picture. Let's take one just in case.
Yeah, go on. This could be our funny picture.
Working it.
We could do an Italian job and
It's wild, but that's actually a fire photo. Not the one of him shaking his ass, but before that.
dangle it half off a cliff.
We dangle it halfway off the cliff. You're hanging off the back, and then we let go.
Okay, him shaking his ass was kind of fire too.
No. To be fair, life is short. Enjoy
Enjoy
is
it
now.
soon.
Oh. Oh, it's soon!
Fuck, you
I
idiot.
ruined our own! Oh, I don't even like this flag anymore.
And now you've just broken our flag.
What did you
Throw
call
him
me?
off the
And
cliff.
whilst I tried to strangle
Throw him
Mr.
off the
Television
cliff.
to death, George and Arthur had come across their own viewpoint.
Oh my fucking god. Look at that. That's unbelievable, that is.
And just as they were going to leave, they were approached by some locals.
Hello.
What is going on here? We're now doing wedding photography. What is happening right now? Can I pretend to propose to you for a photo?
No, that's fire.
Thank you so much.
No, that's fire.
That is so good.
This is the most surreal thing I've ever done in my life.
After some excellent
What?
improvisation from George and Arthur, we tried a similar approach.
We get the chicken in. We can get that chicken in the tuk-tuk. We can get it in.
Hello, is this your chicken? We'll ask the chicken for the map.
Why don't we squat next to it and get the map out and show it to it?
With less successful results.
Are you able to pick it up then? Or is that... Oh, it'll fly away, okay.
Chicken was a good idea, boys, but it couldn't be executed.
So now we need to find a different animal to do that with.
Going to Chip's viewers, so it needs to be something they find funny.
It's kind of crazy, but I didn't expect for everybody to just be so nice like this. Like, everybody just seems so chill.
Do we know any rats with weird haircuts?
George, you
Yeah?
need to stop.
Why?
They're going the wrong way.
How do you know?
The compass tells me.
Despite the barely functioning map, the Tucker brothers somehow found themselves before a stunning temple.
Oh, hello.
I can only
And
imagine,
promptly
dude.
got their picture with an interesting building.
Look at that.
Very nice.
That is an interesting building.
I'm very interested right now.
Myself
Oh,
and
very
Mr.
interesting
Television,
right now.
however, with all the satellite navigation a man could ask for, we're still stuck looking for this waterfall.
There you are! We just passed you! Oh, we just went past them! Bro, the waterfall is literally up here on the right. I fear they've done it already. It's supposedly in front of us here.
And when we finally did find it, there was no water falling.
Empty
What?
waterfall.
There's a small amount of water trickling on my head.
Oh my God, it must be a
There's
drought.
no rain, so there's no water.
I feel like I'm being dribbled on by someone with a lisp. That has just been over an hour. So we've got one more GPS check. So we need to find a cool building, don't we?
Team Tuckle found some scenic rice fields for their viewpoint picture, but despite their earlier visit to a mechanic, their tuck was still sounding under the weather.
This might be impossible.
Might be.
Nothing's impossible when you're Sri Lankan.
I thought,
Should we get out?
No, Arthur.
imagine there's a clip of him just like sticking his feet through the floor like mad hard, like an edit, and he just starts like running with the car.
Oh, fuck. Right, yeah, I'm about to get out.
Oh God.
Yes!
I wonder what Chip and Arthur are doing at the moment.
if they're in need of help. Oh,
much easier than our other fuel stops. That was in and out, wasn't it?
Some stray dogs soon caught the eye of Mr. TV,
Oh my God, it's a puppy.
who risked rabies
I ain't going near that dog.
Come get a cool photo of me with the pup.
for the sake
Hell
of an
no.
extremely mediocre picture.
The chicken would have been better than this.
On the other team, different kind of risks were being taken to capture their animal picture.
I would have shooed anything off. Bend forward.
And after catching a wild baboon on camera, they wasted no time in getting lost again.
Hamburger Falls? No, don't take it. Don't take it. Oh, do I do it?
Just giving a monk a map with a penis on it. Oh, no.
he's got to still have a sense of humor, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Right, so outside of handing a
Did y'all, like, in your heads, like, I need y'all to be, like, legitimately for real with me. Did y'all believe that monks were real? Like, dead ass? Like, just out in the wild?
monk a map with a penis on it, that was still quite an awkward conversation, wasn't it?
What the fuck is this?
I'm glad that we found out that we are on the right road.
With the day fading into nighttime, both teams found themselves driving in the dark once again along winding roads, as Alpha and I sought out an interesting building.
We found an interesting building.
And this.
I think this'll do it.
Right.
See, in a temple, I thought you had to like go into like a temple or like one of those places where like you go behind the walls and then like it's just like an open area and they got like nice like estuaries and like all the like cool gardens, you know, and like then you would see like a monk. But I didn't know you could just see one out on the road. Like it would just be in a car. Like I had no idea. I thought they walked everywhere. I didn't even know monks traveled.
That is our last picture done. Job well done, Chippo.
Both teams, satisfied with their pictures, met at their sleeping quarters for the night, which was strangely familiar.
We seem to step back in time and also back home.
This is ridiculous.
Whoa.
Like,
What?
This is the most British thing ever.
I want to sit in here and have a whiskey and talk about Winston Churchill. Okay, all right. We found the booze cupboard, but it's locked. This is so weird.
What the hell is the English gap in the middle of Sri Lanka? Bro, what?
Kind of cool.
Grandfather clock? What the fuck? Look at the dogs on the pillows. This is no way. Wow. It's so toasty.
Oh, mate, it's so nice to be somewhere warm. We were up, I know it sounds like we should be warm, but we're
So nice.
It's cold out there.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
This is a very out of tune piano, by the way. I'm missing some keys, but...
So we
Hey, that
sat
shit
around
was
the
hitting,
fire
though.
and
Come
shared
on,
each other's
Art.
photos,
That is just very funny. What are the chances?
talking late into the evening about the day's adventure.
I'm not entirely sure what it was. We think we only saw it from behind, so we think it was a baboon, just from what we saw.
Oh no, they did.
But that is.
I love how he knew it. I love how he knew it.
We're gonna rest up in these cozy chairs by the fire, grab a whiskey, talk derogatorily about women. Is that a word? Women, is that a word? And see the polls in the morning.
With both teams having won a day each, the week's leaderboard was all tied up. The grand prize is still anyone's to take, but who will get their hands on it?
Ladies and gentlemen, the results of last night's
Come on,
challenge
come on.
are in.
Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Part 2?
What the?
Oh shit, the boys just nearly crashed into that fucking bus. It's gone awfully wrong. I think you lost the money. Wow.
Lost the money?
Awful.
Hey, I think your dog has rabies.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy one.
What you did.
What? The hospital too? Okay, bro. Okay, Arthur. We losing the bread and we getting injured? This is gonna be sick, dude. Shout out to Chip, man.